Hey, what's going on, guys? Gunshed here, and welcome. So, first time riding with panniers. Seems to be going alright. They're not actually that much wider than my bars. Maybe inch or two on either side. So coming down the foss when there were massive roadworks and things, not too bad. On my way down to Cheddar Gorge. My brother was down in Wiltshire seeing a friend. So I needed to test my camping kit before I go away. So, we decided meeting him would be a brilliant idea. Friendly bus driver there. Excellent. My brother used to go to university down here. He went to the RAC, which was the Royal Agricultural College. Now known as the RAU, Royal Agricultural University. Looking forward to testing my camping kit. The reason I don't have the tent on the back is because I think I've been clever or I've been stupid. I wasn't entirely sure whether or not I could load everything onto the bike this morning. My brother was heading down 2 days earlier, so the logical thing for me was chuck my tent in the back of his car with my camping mat, my sleeping bag and stuff, basically the whole rule I would chuck over the back seat. That way I have time to get used to riding with panniers, and he can very kindly take them down for me, and then I ride back with them. That's what I mean, there's so much to England I've not seen. The idea of going camping, I can go for more weekends away. You know, one night in a hotel, I can spend 4 nights camping. And cornering's not been affected too badly with panniers on, so much less than with the Hannahs on the back. I think probably because the weight's lower down, I'm more okay with it. Oh, another one of these. Really glad I'm not on my Honda for this. I hit detour on the sat nav, so it's kind of my fault. As main road at the bottom of here. God, I love the engine braking on these V-Stroms. It is incredible. This is getting so tedious. It's just speed limit after speed limit. You just can't get any decent stretch of road. I mean, I have miles and miles of 20-mile-an-hour limits, which has been boring. Just why is this a 40? Surely, slow down, junction. Great, done. It's just ridiculous. I don't think well, apart from that, I've had maybe a minute of the national speed limit in the last 30. In the last hour. Somerset. What's Somerset famous for? Cider. Is it cider? I think so. I don't really drink cider, I don't like it. Well, I'm guessing this is the levels, it's quite, well, level. Didn't it all flood years ago? I'm sure it did. Well, I think this is sort of the start of Cheddar Gorge. I don't really know. Certainly seems to be a lot of traffic and the hills are bigger. You know, the hills are bigger, the cars are driving slower, there's more traffic. Which means we must be near a tourist spot. Uh-oh. Bloody hell. How the hell do you go off that, apart from not paying attention? Why, when anyone gets anywhere vaguely touristy, why can't people drive all of a sudden? I don't get it. Is it just there's more bad drivers in one place? But, like, no one seems to be able to sit the speed limit or observe road signs, for example. I mean, it looks cool. I suppose you can enjoy the scenery, can't you? I haven't really noticed it getting really hilly. I've just been watching the road. And do you reckon all these banks were like high up there like that, and then just because of everyone parking there it decayed? I'm trying to find a Land Rover. Whee! Oh, come on. Really? So yeah, stayed at Truth Paddocks and it worked out really well. Had a good time. Did my first bit of camping in about 15 years, we worked it out as. My brother was in his Land Rover, so that was great. So he's got my tent, because I couldn't be asked to faff around and work out how to put the Go Gravel bag on the back. but I will do, inshallah, in good time.
So we're heading home. It's currently 20 to 9. My brother left about 20 minutes ago, I think, but I'm heading the long way back. But no, unfortunately, we got to Cheddar Gorge very, very late, so we didn't actually have time to see anything.
Interesting, the routes that Garmin takes you. So my brother was saying about when he borrowed my Garmin for the car, because I've got one for the car and then this one for the bike. He said the car one took him to France, the most higgledy-piggledy route. I'm starting to think this is the same. Oh, it basically just brought me out. I should have gone through Cheddar Gorge. Oh well. Might have actually been quite nice this time of day when there's less traffic on the roads. But all in all, I see this as quite good practice for me.
Yeah, it was up here that the car went over the hedge, over the wall. Yeah, you can see it upside down there. Jesus Christ, how fast was he going? Bloody hell. Hopefully they're all alive. It's been a brilliant weekend. Like I said, I got to test on my camping kit. A few things that I slightly forgot, which is why it was actually a really good idea for my brother to be there, because he has all the kit. A bowl. I didn't have a camping bowl. Loo roll, didn't have that. Although they had loo roll there, so that was fine. But I just thought, oh yeah, I probably ought to take some of that next time. So I want to try and get up the Foss as quickly as I possibly can do before it starts getting really busy. I think I passed there around midday yesterday and it was just carnage. Good thing about it all being level, you can see down the road rather well. Wow, that is bloody massive, that chrome silage thing. You don't realise how big they are. Bumpety bumpety. Oh, that's pretty. What a nice little stretch of road. I do have to be careful not to stick over because of my panniers. Because normally I always sit in the right hand lane, but I can't because, well, I can, but I've just got to be careful because of my panniers. Ah, this is the road we were on yesterday that got absolutely clogged up. Now I see why.
It's basically my... Oh, that's going to make it noisy for you guys, isn't it? My leathers don't breathe on the bike because of the screen, the big tank bag in front of me. So on a sports bike it was great. Oh, actually, if I ride bow-legged, oh, I get cool air down bow. But yeah, on a sports bike, you don't have anything blocking your stomach and stuff. You just get this lovely cold breeze coming through.
Yeah, this will be the first summer I've actually owned a V-Strom for, so I'm definitely going to have to get used to a few things touring. But I don't think I'm going to be using my leathers very much this year, I must admit. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice time. Great to spend some time with my brother, although it was only last night, because unfortunately, as I say, we got to Cheddar a little bit late. Really nice just to spend a bit of time with him. And also test out my camping kit. I only used my little cooker to make tea though, because Harry had his big gas ring and there were two of us, so my little cooker's not really very good for two people. So we used the cooker out the back of his Landy, but yeah, I was really, really impressed with how stuff went. There's lots of little bits that I need to get more of, for example, like the roll shower gel, as I said, but really impressed with how well the tent was good. Really easy to set up. Very, very structural compared to my tent I used to have years ago. It's a two-person tent, but I don't think you want to put two people in it. It was enough for me and luggage. So this bit of the Foss, no one ever uses, and I think it's because all the sat-navs pull people away from it. Which is brilliant. The only people that use it are pretty much bikers.
It's like she's got some sort of rollers in her hair and she's trying to take them out. I think that's genuinely what she's trying to do. If I hadn't left my tea mug in my brother's car, I could have made one myself by now. Right, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.